I walked in 7-Eleven at 5:30 in the morning. I grabbed a couple Gatorades, a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper, and a 5-hour energy for my mom because she never has a lot of energy in the morning. And I want to be a nice child for once. I walk up to the counter, cashier scans all my items, and as I pull out my debit card, he says to me, "Cash only." Now, I know this isn't true as the person before had just paid with their card, so I ask confused, "How is it cash only?" He replies back with the same two words. I walk out of the store just devastated. Go down to the bridge, go under, and there's already a guy there. He looks just as depressed as I feel, sitting there staring at a credit card. He looks up at me and says, "Cash only?" I nod and sit down next to him. And together, right there, under that dirty bridge, we make our own shop called 812, which only hires people who aren't fucking assholes, who just decide that you can't get to buy a couple drinks at 5 a.m. because he doesn't feel like ringing you up. Fuck you, cashier. I bet you put the cereal in the bowl after the milk, you piece of shit. So, after becoming the most successful business in the world with the highest customer service ratings, I then invested all of my money into Dogecoin and became just as rich as I was before I walked into 7-Eleven. Feeling down in the dumps, I walked out to the place where it all started. The same cashier as the day I was humiliated. He looked so hungry. The place was covered in spider webs and nothing had even been moved. I felt terrible, so I wanted to give him some business. He smiled as I started grabbing items to buy. Same things as before. Bought both Gatorades, 5-hour energy, and a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper. He rings everything up for me one last time, and we both smile at each other. The pad in front of me lights up, and I go to grab my wallet. The guy puts his hand out and says, "No, bro, trust me. It's cash only." So I throw everything on the floor. The Doritos, the Mountain Dew, the ice pops, the Coolers Light, the pizzas, the big bites, the trash, the cashier himself. Everything on the floor, broken in pieces. Made the place look like the inside of a box of a Pizza Hut delivery. I storm out of the place, covered in dust and spiders and shitty gas station quality food. Multiple people are staring at me as I walk out, and they look down and shake their heads saying, "Cash only is for nerds." I walk over to the gas pump, drink about 3 gallons of gasoline, head back home, and realize that the double stuffed roast duck I had cooking was left there for 14 weeks, and now I have to eat it burnt. But I gotta thank you, cashier man. You ruined my greasy ass dinner and stopped me from becoming 400 pounds. Now I won't be the next Nikocado avocado. You will always be remembered and hated.